bringing in for Watkins.
Yes.
Pronounce your first name for me, please.
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay. Now calling the matter of people versus Ashanae Watkins. This is ticket SP 1225028. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880. On behalf of Ms. Watkins, state your full name, Ms. Watkins.
Anthony Angel Watkins.
Your Honor, Ms. Watkins would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter her plea to failure to display.
All right. If you want to take advantage of that offer, please raise your right hand, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney in private about your case, about your rights?
Yes.
Force you or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I sure can. Are you taking this guilty plea because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of July 13th, 2021. Were you in the area of Chalfont and Press Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time, ma'am?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ma'am, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today. There were additional 2 tickets that you got that day that were civil infractions that went into default, and you have to pay those. They weren't a part of this plea today. So you gotta take care of those, okay?
Okay.
All right, so you can go online and look and see how much they were. I want to set your cost at $0 for this particular ticket because you do have to pay those other fees, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, man.
I have one question.
Absolutely.
Okay. I had recently came down and I got a printout of all my tickets. So would this clear all my tickets or just that one specific ticket?
Well, it clears that ticket, and then you'll have remaining the other tickets to pay. So you have, because it wasn't a part of this plea, unfortunately, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets to pay that are civil infraction tickets, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 reinstatement fees of $45 each. You want me to tell you the total that you owe?
Yes, ma'am.
$1,620.
Okay.
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 All right. There's nothing further that concludes this hearing. No, thank you. I want to know the Attorney Barry, you don't have the ability to look in the system and see if it's like additional civil infractions with tickets, no?
No. I guess if I set up another computer, you're going to the 36th District Court to the, what is it, the ROAs? Is that where you're getting the information?
Attorney Baldwin is able to see them. Cause that's one that we could have like at least tried to get an offer and get those other 2 tickets taken away so she didn't have as many.
Well, I would
Alright.
certainly like to know how to do it, so I'll be in touch with him.
Okay, cool. Tamira Williams,
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How about yourself, ma'am?
Wonderful.
Now I'm calling the matter of the people versus Tamira Williams. This is ticket SP 1059960. Count 1, drove while license suspended. No, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Williams. State your full name, Ms. Williams.
Tamira Williams.
Your Honor, Ms. Williams would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to improper plates, the license charge to be dismissed.
All right. Is that how you want to proceed forward today, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Berry about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January 25th of 2020. Ma'am, were you in the area of Grand River and St. Mary's in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
All right. Is she pleading to FTD or improper plates, counsel? Not you, Mr. Williams. Hold on.
Improper plates, Your Honor.
That's what I'm talking. And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at the time, ma'am?
I didn't have any car insurance.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
Okay. I'll have it due no later than April 17th, 2023. Okay, ma'am?
Okay. May I ask, I had posted bonds. May I ask
Want that
about
to
that?
apply?
Yes, can I apply
I
those?
see. Oh, you did 240 on each one of them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the 200 will be a bond applied. Is the address that you have in the system still a good address? Because the remaining
ma'am.
money. Okay, the remaining money will be mailed to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, unless you have other costs and fines. So just make sure, if you have other costs and fines, they'll put it all towards that. But if it was just
Understand.
these tickets, they'll give you back the money that I don't charge, because I'm only gonna give you $200 fine, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Ms. Williams, okay? Good luck to you, and make sure you keep these documents together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day, Ms. Williams.
God bless y'all. I have one good
Thank
one
you.
for day too.
Thank you too. All right. Cordell Wade,
Hey.
Cordell Wade,
Oh shit. Yes.
sir, you are live in court. You can't be using your outdoor language in the courtroom.
I ain't cuss. I said
Sit up, too. Sit up for me, sir. Okay. There you go, Mr. Wade. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cordell Wade. This is ticket SP 1253068. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Now, Mr. Wade, I know you don't know this, but I can see you. Turn off that TV.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Cherica Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Wade, who's ready for court, right, Mr. Wade? Introduce yourself to the court, please, and thank you.
Cordell Wade.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Wade and I did have discussions regarding the matter that is before the court. I did express to Mr. Wade that I believe it would be in his best interest to get a new court date so that he could bring his insurance information, but Mr. Wade wishes to waive his right to trial and enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Or have you had to change your heart, Mr. Wade?
No.
Okay, he would like to enter a plea, Your Honor.
All right, sir, if you want to enter the plea, please raise your right hand for me. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Wade. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today, sir?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial before myself? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Mr. Wade?
Yes.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 6th of 2021. Sir, were you driving a Lincoln vehicle in the area of Warren and Southfield Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. And the court is satisfied as well, and I will enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. That's so you don't get anything affected by you, Mr. Wade, okay? My fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay, 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right, Mr. Wade, I'm gonna give you until May 15th, 2023 to have that paid, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Wade, get some car insurance, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
I will, thank you. All right, Attorney Werberlin, I saw you pop in. You have somebody in here today?
Good morning, Your Honor. I thought I had Mr. Winfield, although I called him yesterday. And
Have you
I
been
did
able to
not.
reach him? Let me see if he's on the docket.
yeah, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's an error on my part.
Well, we'll check. No, he's here under 9 o'clock for a trial.
He's on the docket and his officer takes him.
Okay. Officer is here too, so you want to hold tight just for a minute to see if he checks in, Attorney Werberlin?
Yep, I'll give him a call.
Okay, give him a call. If he
Yeah.
comes on by 10, I'll hear it still.
Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. I'm bringing in Roderick Wade. Mr. Ways, Roderick Ways. Roderick Ways.
Hold on, let me unmute this. Oh yeah, I ain't even muted. How you doing?
I'm good. Can you flip the camera the other way?
Oh, my bad. Damn,
It's okay.
junkie room.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Roderick Ways. This is ticket SP 1308173. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. May I have your appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel?
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Ways. Mr. Ways, please state your name for the record.
Roderick Sterling Ways.
Your Honor, Mr. Ways has presented proof of valid insurance. So we are respectfully requesting a dismissal. I believe the prosecution is in agreement. I did discuss that with Madam Prosecutor.
Being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Ways, make sure you always have valid documents up to date and in your vehicle at all times when you're driving, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Ways. All right, have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I can leave now?
Yes, you can.
Go ahead and log
Thank
on,
you a lot.
sir.
Thank you a lot.
Your Honor, I noticed that Miss Walton Winchester was brought in and then she went into the breakout room. Can I bring her out of the breakout room? Her matter is ready. And she
Okay.
can go back into the waiting room, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Darrell Williams?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darrell Williams. This is ticket SP 11030334. One count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket SP 13-16624. Count 1, prohibited left turn. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1373189. Count 1, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket number X 3911403. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Revoked or denied. Count 2, open intoxicant and vehicle driver. Ticket number SP 14326682. One count, no proof of insurance. And ticket number, oh, that's in default. Let me see if it's with one of these other tickets I called today. All right, appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Williams. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Darrell Deshaun Russell Williams, Sr.
Your Honor, only one of the charges you read into the record appear on the docket, and we have an offer for that single charge, but we obviously need a comprehensive offer from the prosecutor.
You do indeed.
So I'd ask that we pass on it.
Right,
There she is.
Also, Attorney Walker, I have another ticket. It's a SX39. It's in default 648941. I may need the, I see it's the SX, so I probably need the other counsel too. Here, it's a couple of SX tickets. It's limited access, 31 mile per hour plus speed. So I guess we can try and handle, it's a 21 ticket. So I will handle that today if we can. All right, I'll pass this matter so that you can talk to counsel about the remainder of these tickets. All right. Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you back into a breakout room so you can talk to counsel when he gets an offer. We pulled all your tickets, all the ones that are in warrant status and not on my docket today, so that we can handle them. Because you decided to come to court today, which we appreciate, but now we gotta handle all the stuff that wasn't on my docket and it's been waiting for you to come, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we'll put you back into, let's put you into, I don't know if you can get back to the room. I'll just put you in room 2. Do you see that invite?
Not yet.
Okay, hit the top of your phone. Do you see the buttons pop up like 4 little dots? On the left side, hit the top of your phone on the left side.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep, go to room 2 for me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Williams.
All right. Thank you.
And Attorney Beer, could you meet me in room 30, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
And so, Your Honor, I think we're about to call Ms. Walton Winchester. She does have other matters, and the resolution that we have reached does encompass those matters.
Ms. Walton Winchester, I hope you're not lying down on the bed. I hope you're just sitting
No,
there.
I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up.
Okay, all right. You said it includes all the tickets, both tickets?
It includes, yes, because I think there's a total of 5 or 6, because there are some
I have
civil
5
infractions.
tickets. Okay. Yep.
But
Thank
we're gonna ask for a new date because we believe she's eligible for her license, and a better offer will happen if she comes back with her license.
Fantastic. Well, I'll call all the tickets and you'll do what you need to do so that we can have them all on my record, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now calling the matter of the people versus Rayona Walton Winchester. This is ticket SP 1259555. Count 1, no proof of insurance. Count 2, drove while license was not valid or improper. Also calling ticket number SP 1259554. Count one, 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Count two, defective brake lights. Count three, failed to properly secure passenger child. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Walton Winchester, please state your name for the record.
Rihanna Walton Winchester.
Your Honor, we have discussed the cases that are before the court today, but respectfully move to set aside any defaults. I did have an opportunity to discuss this matter with Madam Prosecutor. We believe that Ms. Walton Winchester is eligible for her license. We would like for her to go to the Secretary of State and to come back with that valid license, and then we can address all of her matters. There was an offer, but I think that she would be better suited coming back with the license.
At this time, the court is going to take tickets out of default that I called on the record today, and enter pleas of not guilty on the misdemeanor that she has, and on the other ones, we'll just set it for a hearing, not formal hearing, but hearing date along with the other pretrial date that I'll give you. Ma'am, they believe that you can try and get your license back and put yourself in a better position for a different offer. So I'm gonna give you until May 12th. Okay, that gives you a little bit of time to try and go get that license together and get it all taken care of. May 12th, 8:30 a.m. Come back to this courtroom. I'm gonna set your bond at $0, okay? So you don't have to pay any money, but work on getting that license, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. May 12th, I'll see you 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
You too, thank you.
I will, thank you. Did you do Mr. Antron Williams, Attorney Harris?
I did not, but I can.
I'll just keep it in there until he comes back.
I can ask what the offer is if you want to do that one, and I can just pop in and get it from Mr. Berry. But I don't know what you're telling me.
It's no insurance misdemeanor and drove while license not valid or improper license. Those are his two counts. That's all he has. So I'm imagining it might be improper plates.
Improper plates. That's what I think it is, but I'll check. I'll confirm it.
I'm gonna bring it on. Mr. Williams,
Yes,
were you offered today the opportunity to plead to improper plates?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna call your case now. You're gonna have a different attorney standing in, but we're gonna go with that same offer, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antron Williams. This is ticket number SP 1362658. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with Attorney Harris, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Williams, please state your name for the record, sir.
Atron and Derek Williams.
All right. Are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that there is a plea recommendation and Mr. Williams is availing himself of that. Is that correct, Mr. Williams? You were entering a plea, or were you setting your matters for trial?
I'm entering a plea.
All right. Sir, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. You had a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights, is that correct, sir?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
yes,
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
no, no, I doesn't.
You still, you want to take this plea?
Yes, I want to
Okay,
take the
sorry.
plea.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes the wording is a little off. Okay, sir, I want to take you back to the date of June 14th, 2022. Were you at that time driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Connolly, and East 7 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
Yep. And while you were driving that vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it that day?
no.
Okay,
I mean,
satisfied, counsel? It's okay. I'm gonna let you explain afterwards, okay? Let me just do something. I'll let you explain, okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay.
Satisfied, Your Honor, and stipulates a probable cause for the dismissal.
All right, at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. I'm going to dismiss the remaining count. Sir, Mr. Williams, tell me what happened that day, because you want to tell me. Go ahead.
I was in the gas station, my gas, and they just came in there. I don't know why. They didn't pull me over. I was just pumping my gas. And they just came in the gas station and pulled up on me. I ain't never seen nobody get pulled over like that. I was pumping my gas. That's it. And they came, pulled up on me. My kid's mother was coming outside, and they made her get her ID too, messing with her too.
And Mr. Williams, I understand you were driving that vehicle though on the road at some point that day because you got to the gas station somehow, right, Mr. Williams?
I was in the gas station 10 minutes before they pulled up on me. My kid's mother was in the gas station.
Was your child's mother, was she the one who drove to the gas? Oh, I don't want to ask that on the record.
I know you don't want to ask that on the record. You want a moment to talk to him? I mean, I'm probably gonna waive his costs and fines, but you want to talk to him to make sure it's okay, Attorney Harris?
Please and thank you.
All right, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Attorney Harris. She just wants to ask you a couple of questions, and then we'll bring you back out in a moment, okay? You're not in trouble or anything. We just want to make sure we get some information, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Put you in room 3, Attorney Harris. Go to room 3.
Thank you.
No problem.
Judge, I text with Attorney Werbling. I think we're going to ask for an adjournment in this matter. His client, he's having trouble reaching his client.
That's
Okay.
correct, Your Honor.
And could we bring the officer out of the breakout room just to put his appearance on the record, please?
Absolutely. Whatever you want. Yeah, let her go about these. Oh. The officer came out. He must not have heard my cries.
Yeah, I've been trying to. Oh, okay. Well, I've been trying to, Judge Shannon. You may have to go in and ask him to come out. He's not coming.
Okay.
I moved in the room 25 by accident. Hold on.
Okay, it's okay. I'll go in and tell him what to do.
In the interim, recalling the matter of the People versus Atron Williams, this ticket SP 1362658. We had already taken a plea on this matter, but I asked Attorney Harris to go into the breakout room to talk with Mr. Williams. Can I have your appearances once again for the record?
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Williams. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Atron Lenderick Williams.
Counsel?
Your
Y'all
Honor,
would ask. Go right ahead.
after discussion with Mr. Williams, I would respectfully move that the court would vacate his plea. And although I want to do that, Mr. Williams just wants to resolve his matters today. But based on that discussion,
How about this, Attorney Harris? I'm gonna weigh your costs and fines, okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you have any reinstatement fees, you need to pay those though, okay? I can't do anything about those, but I cannot charge you any money today, okay?
Yes. What's the reinstatement fee? Cause I don't know. I'm just kind of, cause I just paid that. I got my license back, and I don't know what that kind of means.
I'm gonna tell you right now if you have any. Can you look this up right now? Yeah, I'll let you know right now, okay?
Okay.
Look up here. Okay, it's not on either one of those tickets, but you do have some from some older tickets, okay?
Yes.
So you can just get a printout and see what you owe, but it's not any on these two particular tickets, okay?
Okay. So I could just come to 36 Districts and get a printout?
Yes, you can, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but these two tickets will be taken care of and you don't owe anything on these particular two tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams. You're all set for today, okay?
All right, I appreciate you. You have a blessed day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, bye-bye. All right. LaShawn Kyrie Winfield Jr.
Judge Shannon Walker, on behalf of the people, I believe Attorney Werbling is in the courtroom, but has his camera off.
I know, I'm gonna call. Okay. Now calling these matters, People versus LaShawn Winfield Jr. This is ticket SP 1240431, count 1, drive while license suspended, count 2, reckless driving. Also calling ticket number ticket number 476335, 1 count no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel for the city, please.
Again, Shannon Walker, P53794, on behalf of the people, appearing with Officer Mitchell, who was present in the Zoom courtroom. Officer Mitchell, would you state your name for the record, please? Officer Mitchell, can you unmute and state your name for the record?
Sorry about that. Officer Nari Mitchell.
All right. And counsel for Mr. Winfield.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Winfield.
Counsel, where's your client?
Judge, I spoke with him as early as last week, called him yesterday, didn't get through to him, left him a detailed voicemail, called him this morning. It's going straight to voicemail. I sent him a text that we're in court right now, the Zoom number. I'm asking that the court take that into consideration. I discussed this with Ms. Walker about potential adjournment. We apologize.
Okay. I'll give everybody, I always give each side one adjournment, so I understand. So Officer Mitchell, do you have oh goodness, what is it called? Furlough coming up in May at all?
In March, but I should be back in one.
Okay, so my next date is, can you look at the calendar? No, on the calendar. Oh. It's right there. That's a Thursday. How about May 30th? Does that work for everybody? I
Fine
know
with the
y'all
people.
probably get it in there sooner, but I don't know if I have any sooner dates.
That works, Judge, if it works for the
Okay.
people.
Officer Mitchell, is that good with you?
That is.
That is fine with the
Okay.
people, Judge.
At
All
what
right,
time?
fantastic. At 9 a.m., at 9 a.m. again, okay? Now, if your client doesn't show up to the next hearing, I am going to issue a capias on behalf.
Understood, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So that gives you
Thank you
plenty of
again.
time
Thank
to try and get him here, okay?
I sure will, by any means. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that very much. All right, if there's nothing further, I'll see everybody back May 30th, 9 a.m. for our bench trial, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right. you all
Officer
take
Mitchell,
care.
you're free to leave. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I believe other than the matter with Ms. Cole, that city's docket is done for the morning. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, I will be available by phone if needed. Otherwise, I'll be in the courtroom at 1 o'clock.
Oh, you know what? He has two other tickets too that aren't scheduled until 3:30 at 10 a.m. for a pre-hearing.
I believe Mary gave me those numbers.
Okay. All right, they are SP 14326682. It's no proof of insurance. And SP 14326683. Disregard signal red or amber.
Good night. Okay.
Okay. I know. Yes, but-
Mr. Barry, meet me back in room 30, please.
Attorney Walker, that was me. I have a question.
Yes, Judge.
Miss Antonia, and something Watkins. She was earlier. She only had one matter on the docket. It was drove while license suspended. But she had 2 civil infractions with that. She ended up pleading FTD. Can I do something with the civil infractions? We don't have to do civil infractions on the record, so.
What are the civil infractions for, Judge?
No proof of insurance and no valid registration.
Oh, yeah, we can dismiss those. That would have
Thank
been
you
the
so
plea had I known about it.
I know, you didn't, because they weren't on the docket, so I just want to do it before I write something on the ticket and you be mad at me. Thank you.
I don't get mad, Judge.
Now, I won't do that with the speeding and stuff like that. I leave that to y'all, all that other stuff. But this stuff, I be asking. Thank you.
Understood, no problem.
Thank you. All right, you're all set then.
All right, we'll see you at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Call me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, we got that trial, don't we? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye. Attorney Barry?
Yes, Your Honor.
So we can't find the state attorney. You can talk to him and see, we can handle the city cases today and then the other case another day, or I can just give him another day and we can get an offer, a global resolution offer. So talk to him and ask him and see what he wants to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, I should have said please. Thank you. Why?
That's okay. You know,
Did you have a decision, Attorney Barry?
Yes, Your Honor. We need another date. Resolve all matters.
Go ahead and find the seat, Mr. Williams. I'm gonna call, or stay right there. Now recalling the matter of the people versus Darrell Williams. This is ticket SX 39-11403. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, open intoxicants in a vehicle. Driver. Count 3, failed to yield to a pedestrian. Ticket number SX 39648941. Limited access speed 31 miles plus over posted speed. Ticket number SP 1103-034, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Ticket number SP 1316624. Count 1, prohibited left turn. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, drove while license not valid. So 22, I'll take that out. Ticket SP 1373189. Drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. And ticket number SP 143266682. No proof of insurance. Count 1. No, count 2. Count 3 is disregard signal red or amber. Appearances again for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Williams.
Darrell Deshaun Russell Williams, Sr.
Okay. All right, counsel. I know that we're trying to get some type of global resolution. We were unable to reach out to the state prosecutor today. So Mr. Williams, it's my understanding that you want to come back to try and handle this all at once. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, and Attorney Berry, thank you for going in there and finding that out for me. I'm gonna have you come back. My next pretrial date is a little ways away. It's May 12th. Okay, sir?
Okay.
May 12th at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. Did you post any bonds on any of these cases, sir?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so I'll keep them at $0 personal. Sir, you have another court date. It looks like it was scheduled for March 30th, 23. Don't worry about that. Just come to my court. We can do that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. We're gonna put everything on my docket. That way you're not in two different places. Usually civil infractions, when it's just civil infractions, it goes to a different courtroom. But I'll take it so that way we can have them all together, okay?
Okay, thank you. I was going to ask you about that.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Williams. Okay, so just come back to me on May 12th, 2023, and we'll handle it all, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.